The way he looked at her then nearly destroyed her completely. He kissed her softly at first, then deeper, needier, like he wanted to erase every bruise another man had left on her skin.
Not like this, Daisy. No one touches you
That
again.
night wasn't reckless like the first one. It was emotional, tender, dangerously intimate. And by morning, Daisy woke up alone. Henry had left fresh clothes beside the bed with a note. Take the day off. But Daisy was terrified of what her father would do if she missed work. So she went anyway. Big mistake. Because the moment she stepped into Henry's office, he grabbed her, pinned her against his desk.
I thought I told you not to come in today. I couldn't focus all morning. I keep thinking about you. I want you to choose me, Daisy.
Minutes later, nausea hit her again, harder this time. Daisy stared at herself in the bathroom mirror in horror. Later that evening, she bought a pregnancy test with shaking hands. Positive, her world stopped. She was engaged to Mr. Stephen, but carrying Henry Sawyer's baby. And worst of all, a part of her was happy.
Keep an eye on Miss Kingston. Roger.
Weeks later, Mr. Stephen hosted an elite golf event attended by the city's wealthiest families. Henry was there. So were Daisy's parents. Daisy wore a pale dress that hid her growing secret. Throughout the event, Stephen constantly touched her possessively. Then, his hand grabbed her backside publicly. Henry's expression turned murderous. Without a word, he walked away. A few minutes later, Daisy slipped inside the hallway to breathe. Suddenly, a hand slammed against the wall beside her. Henry trapped her between his body and the marble wall. His eyes burned with jealousy.
I don't like the way that monster touches you.
The possessiveness in his voice sent heat through her body.
Henry,
You're mine.
it won't work. I'm engaged to him.
Say the word, and you'll never have to see him again.
But her hand unconsciously drifted to her stomach. To their baby, Henry noticed. And his expression softened slightly. Daisy laughed sadly and walked away before she could surrender completely. A week later, Henry shocked everyone. He formally approached Daisy's parents with a marriage proposal. Her father burst into laughter.
I would like to formally ask for Daisy's hand. That useless girl isn't worth your time, Mr. Sawyer.
But Henry didn't back down, and that terrified them. Especially Mr. Stephen, because he realized he was losing control. So he made a plan. If Daisy disappeared, Henry couldn't stop the wedding. One night, Daisy was drugged and dragged toward a private jet terminal. She woke up dizzy and terrified.
We're leaving the country tonight.
You're insane!
No one takes what belongs to me!
He slapped her hard when she struggled. Tears blurred Daisy's vision. Then chaos erupted. Police stormed the terminal. Stephen shouted in fury, and through the crowd came Henry. His face looked absolutely lethal. The second Daisy saw him, she broke down sobbing. Henry caught her instantly.
You're safe.
Behind them, police arrested Mr. Stephen, and Daisy's parents too for aiding the kidnapping.
You work
At the hospital, doctors rushed Daisy into emergency care. Henry waited outside the entire night, terrified, helpless. Finally, a doctor approached him.
She's stable now, but the pregnancy caused complications from the stress. Pregnancy? Congratulations. You're going to be a father.
Henry froze. Pregnancy? The doctor smiled slightly. Congratulations. You're going to be a father. For the first time in years, Henry Sawyer looked completely emotional. When Daisy finally woke up, her voice trembled. My baby! Henry immediately moved beside her bed and took her hand gently.
My baby.
The baby's okay.
You knew?
You're never going through anything alone again.
Henry kissed her forehead tenderly.
I'm scared.
I know.
Then finally, she kissed him. Not out of pain, not out of desperation, but love. And for the first time in her life, Daisy finally felt chosen.
You're standing so close to me, so close, like you're scared of what we could be. You pull back, then you lean in slow, slow. Boy, you fire, I shouldn't know. Don't look at me like that again, again, again. Like I'm more than just a friend, just a friend. We both know